Hey fire signs, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next 72-hour readings. I'm Shannon. This is Apex Tarot Pure Spirit, and if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I could come across a little religious at times on this channel, but I'm not. I'm just very spiritual, but I absolutely could come across sounding kind of religious at times, but I'm not. So anyway, welcome, like I said, and those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys for being a part of this channel. I couldn't do it without you. And it takes both of us to make a thing go right. So anyway, so let's go ahead and hopefully everybody is surviving all of the cabin fever and whatever everybody's dealing with in the country with this virus that's going on and around and causing people to have to really reflect. I just did a reading and there was a lot of people in their mind about a lot of stuff. Love, business, secrets, all kinds of stuff. The soap opera that continues on this channel. Anyway, fire signs, let's go ahead and just jump in here and see what's going on. And happy birthday to all you Aries out there. This is going to run from the 30th through the 1st. I think that's 72 hours. Anyway, that's the date that I'm putting on this video. So April the 30th, or March 30th through April 1st. Isn't that April Fool's Day? Yeah, it is April Fool's Day. Anyway, but it is going to run until April 1st on this channel. So let's go ahead and see what the Divine wants you to know. Okay, Divine, this is for fire. What's going on with the fire signs for the next 72-hour period, or from the date of March 30th through April the 1st? What's going on for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the next 72 hours? Give me a couple cards for the fire signs. What's the most important thing that the fire signs need to know, Divine? Okay, well, we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody's thinking about walking away or did walk away in the past to go get their Nine of Cups. We have the Hermit. I just seen the Hermit in a reading that I just did. Really in their mind, maybe about doing it or why they did it, knowing that they had to, something like that. We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups also came out. So the fire signs, there's somebody around you that could very well, either you're in love with this person's in love with you, they're coming towards you for the Ninth Cup, okay, and for a wish fulfillment, or somebody's leaving somebody. You might be in love with this person. For some people, this person might not be in love with you. Something like that, or something in the past happened that way. To go get a Ninth Cup. Somebody is very much either quiet, is disguised in how they feel about the Nine of Cups or walking away or abandonment issues or something deceptive. There's something emotional here for one thing. Yes, there's oppression here. The Ten of Wands coming out, fire signs. There's your element. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Virgo really big coming out here, and then fire, any fires coming out. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun, and so that's positive, something being overturned for something. So the Sun right now is in Aries, and the Sun rules over Leo. So Leo's coming out really strong along with Aries, and Sagittarius is here, but the Sun right now is there, and it rules over Leo. So let's see what's going on. It could be anybody, because everybody's under the Sun, but that's prominent energy of a house that is coming out for some type of spiritual weather to take a look at. There's something that's been real oppressive. Somebody's either been manipulative because there's been investment or abandonment, or somebody would go get Nine of Cups or wants to go get Nine of Cups, thinking about going to get Nine of Cups, need healing for the Nine of Cups or wish fulfillment. They're either, you know, obviously there's been warring here. If this is pride and ego, then that's what it is. But somebody could have been quiet or within their pride and ego and just took the pain of something here, or they're a manipulator, okay, because obviously something happened here with Eight Cups. Let's see what's going on. And that's true in any of those scenarios, given anybody in whatever situation you're finding yourself in. There is oppression here about something, though. We do see the moon portrayed twice, and the sun is out here once as well. Something is positive, though, and going to be a bright future. Going to eclipse something out here. There's healing here. Okay, so just a second. Somebody's obviously in love or waiting. This is the gentleman who's got a rose in his hand. Okay, thinking about somebody. Okay, very much in love here. Awaits his companion quietly in trying to endure something, but really somebody's really had a hard energy of oppression. We have the snake at the bottom here, and that's horrible energy. We have a snake actually down here at the bottom of this card of the Hermit, down at the bottom there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. There is a snake here. And then we've got at the bottom of the deck, somebody has been, maybe the snake represents anybody, a person who's a liar, somebody who's just been real hard to deal with. That snake is, you know, somebody waiting around every corner for something here, okay? Needing truth about something that's been sly and twisted. Okay, there's a liar here, or a betrayer, or somebody betrayed themselves. Okay, or has now come awake and healed something, realized they invested in something, needing to go forward. The sun's here to bring something to the surface, okay, about some type of deception that took place. The moon's here, okay. The tower, okay, some type of border control or something like that with the tower energy. That's huge stuff. That's organizations of any kind, work stuff. The Hermit can also go back to business. Okay, people really being in their mind. That also goes back to governments in this deck. Okay, this restrictions, boundaries. It's a watchtower here. Okay, like I said, border control. This will go back to governments. The sun overturns something. There's structure and protection, though, here with this card, which is positive. Surveillance, though. Something's been really snakish here. Okay, in a situation. Excuse me, guys. Let me see if I can't get these cards in the frame for you all. I apologize. Anyway, so we do have something that's been real hard to deal with, to hold on to any kind of emotions, to carry a burden, to realize somebody does have a wish. They want healed. Okay, they do want to communicate. They do want to talk about whatever the sneaky stuff has been. Okay, somebody could be a secret agent, okay, have had to carry a burden about a secret or something like that. This is secret disguises with the Hermit. The snake is, you know, people watching secretly, or somebody watching after people who are like that. Whatever that is. That's, yeah, secret investigative stuff here. Okay, we got law enforcement. The magnifying glass goes back to FBI stuff, focusing on stuff, okay? Or needing to really focus, but here's the deal. We have the sun out here that brings everything up to the surface so that you can take a look at something. Okay, something's just like blasted right out in your freaking face. And then the magnifying glass also brings something, just boom, it just magnifies something. Something's huge and in somebody's face. And it is huge because we've got government stuff here. 2 cards that suggest that. Anyway, this is the energy that is coming out for you fire signs. And we do have the 19th card of the deck, which is the sun, and the tower here is 19. So you're basically getting the sun. Something's really huge. There's pride and ego. There's, if the tower came down, because we're at the end of a cycle here, and somebody is walking away, really heavily thinking about it, to go get some type of wish fulfillment, to lay the burden down. If you don't, the sun's going to be overturning something, and the tower will come down on its own. Something's like way out there. It's in your face. Something is or will be in the next 72 hours, guys. Or already has been. With 7th house, partners and contractual situations, domestic of any kind. Okay, so that's Jupiter. Sorry, that's not Jupiter. Actually, Jupiter's at the bottom of the deck. So there's benefits here. Okay, there's law here. We already see it right here with the magnifying glass. Something's right up in your freaking face about something. So we've got divorces more than anything. That would go back to the justice scales, and we've got a snake here. And so if somebody's trying to protect somebody because of an ex, or somebody snakish around you, just whatever this is, there's legal stuff going on here. A 31 is a 4, which is the Emperor energy, if we're going to take that up to the high arcana. Okay, so the Emperor take action, take control, and take a risk, and wouldn't care to war against this snake stuff. These disguises, this fear, these policies, this business, whatever this is, to go get the 10 cups and lay down some type of freaking burden. Okay, let me just see what this card actually says. It's a 31. One moment, please. Okay, so balancing things where legal matters are concerned. Open enemies here. Okay, well, there's a snake there. The snake is hiding, but something's literally huge with government stuff. It's open, but yet it's secretive. That's interesting. Somebody's striving for some type of balancing and some type of legal issue here, with even open enemies or governments trying to be fair in something that's trying to be an overturn for some type of social situation, becoming more attractive and stuff like that. Also with that card, that's positive. So if you've fallen in love and somebody just been lying to themselves, and something just like right up in your freaking face, and somebody wants to speak and come towards somebody and lay this burden down because they're in love and they want a contractual, because we got the gentleman here who's got the rose. Somebody's in love. This is romance. Okay, so for those of you who aren't dealing with law, there's other kind of stuff out here. There's marriages and spouses and soulmates and duets and all that kind of stuff with this card. Partnerships of any kind. Tying the knot, okay? Or divorces, like I said. This justice that came out here. Negotiations, arguments, becoming whole through others. Also goes back to codependency, but you don't want to be codependent on anybody. At the same time, you do lean on your partner to some degree. Okay, gotta be practical and stuff like that, obviously. So this true love. Okay, we do have the King of Cups out here. We've got truth, clarity with that card coming out. So alright guys, this is what's coming out for fire in the next 72 hours. Something's literally coming to the surface to be dealt with, where love issues and abandonment and secrets and deception and things like that are concerned. And your last message is the Tet, which is a snake in the basket. We've got the picture of the snake here and on 2 pictures, okay? So somebody has a snake in the basket. There's a judgment here with the snake in the basket. Something's filthy. Okay, that's why look at the bottom of the deck, we do have the cough, which is the justice card. There's somebody's under investigated in a situation here, but also somebody's in love as well for another scenario. So we've got also some people who are not dealing with legal law, but they're in love and they've just been secretly doing stuff, but maybe because of an ex or something like that, as a snake in the basket. There's all kinds of different scenarios out here, although there is an ending to something that is being overturned and coming to the light. It's positive. So if you're not the snake and you're dealing with love situations, there could be somebody coming towards you to communicate about something that's been hard on them, for clarity's sake. This true love stuff coming out here with this card. Got a lot of truth showing itself. A 7 is the seeker of truth. We got, like I said, the 7th house coming out here, and at the bottom of the deck, it's here. Truth. Okay, bending and subduing something and breaking some type of a heavy yoke that's been on somebody here, because somebody's very much in love and needs a relief. Okay, so anyway, all right, guys, and something is going to be beneficial. Like I said, Jupiter was at the bottom of the deck here, so that's positive. Until next time, guys, shalom.